Well. What is going on, everybody? Vine first. What's up, John? Robin, how is everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? It is currently storming its ass off where I'm at, so might be a short stream, might not. I have no idea just yet. I guess we'll find out. Walmart was out of the Game Boy Lego set. Damn. I think you can get it from Target if you have a Target. Robin, thank you for the 25 stream streak. I appreciate you, Robin. W Robin, everybody. I'm thinking just purchase. Yeah, you could do that because from what it looks like, it's the same price everywhere. So I don't think it really matters. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the same price across the board. $30 minutes away. Damn. It's strong today, golly. The anime girl thighs slapping. What? Huh? What'd he say? Double W, Vine? That's crazy. You're saying double double. Vine, thank you for the 1 to 45, baby. I appreciate you. What's up, Victor? Or Victoria? Which one is it? Victoria or Victor? I'm guessing Victoria Step. I looked everywhere for about 30 minutes. Dude, that's crazy. It's because we want to do it together, bro. It's because we want to do it together. That's why. That's why. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Victoria? I hope that you are doing well. We are going to get into this gameplay. Ah! My fault. My fault. I had a mini heart attack. It felt like something was crawling on my leg. It was just hair. I hope. I really hope. Now I don't know. Now I'm not too sure. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're going to jump into some gameplay as soon as the DJ turns that music off. Thank you, DJ. I do appreciate you. Oh, and just to make a quick, just real fast note, this controller has been pretty solid. I do enjoy it. Not sponsored or anything like that. Just giving you my honest feedback on it. I bought this controller with my money, and this controller has been pretty bomb. Even though at this point in time, it looks like It looks like the light up function is no longer working. No, there we go. Got it. All right. Let's go follow her. Let's go do some detective work, shall we? There she is. Let's see where she's going. Hey YouTube, how is everybody on YouTube doing? I hope that y'all are doing good. TikTok and Twitch as well. Hope everybody is doing great today. I'm gonna step off right here. She walking kind of fast in them hills, ain't it? Holly, come here. Yeah, you mind your business. I ain't did nothing. I'll see her. Calm down. Comes in Sunday, but of course it does. I mean, why would it get here Saturday? You know what? We'll just do it the next Saturday then. We'll get it. And I don't have prom. Like I said, we'll just do it next Saturday. We'll get it for sure, for sure. Don't come back this way. Where you going now? Excuse me, sir, you on my way. Dude, she walking so fast in them heels. Hold up. Anybody else in chat power walk like this woman does in their heels? Men or female, I don't care.
Isn't that?
There ain't nobody. Man, you seeing stuff. That was Casper. Nah, I ain't worried about it. I mean, it's right there. Huh? When you're ready, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? No rush. Hey, that's Mari? No way. I guess you make pretty good money at a high-end soap land. What's a high-end soap land? Murray? Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going at a beauty salon. She knew we was following her. That's funny. You knew I was following you? Yeah, I figured you would. The odds were in my favor. Damn, she's on to me. Just who are you, Maury? But I may have a chance if she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. She already knows, so like, what? Mari would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. Maybe I should. There we go. This should make it harder for her to recognize me. All we did was put a suit on, by the way, chat. That's all we did was just put a suit on. We look the exact same. We're just in a suit. It's going pretty good, Robin. How are you? What's up, Jake? Jake from State Farm, I'm hoping. Yep, she'll never know it's us because we put a suit on. Where are you going, Maury? Oh. She's about to turn around. Wait for it. There it is. Called it. I knew it, actually. Dang, she tried to hit me with the double tap. I'm glad I was quick getting over here then. All right. No shot. She sees a giant shadow, right? If she turns around. That was the best hiding spot ever, by the way. What's up, Jaden? All right, losing sight of the target. Got to make a move. She's very suspicious. I'm playing some SMT 5. I don't know what that is. What's up, fam? Yeah. Right, as one does. Mm-hmm. Right.
She turned around and got my pickles.
Did you give her a good tip?
I gave that bitch $8. What are you talking about? You know, she's like, God bless you. I said, no, God bless you. You are a hero.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know how I feel about pickles.
I do. I think I played the demo of that game, Jaden. I think. I thought that was a hiding spot. It is in fact not a hiding spot. Apparently there was there's a Persona 6 being made. A new Gears of War, which, I mean, another one, I guess. Which I will say this. Gears of War multiplayer is slept on, I feel like. I think they have an extremely good and fun multiplayer, but a lot of people sleep on it. I will say that. Yeah, I did see, I think his name is Astrocross. I used to watch him for my Destiny 2 news. I think he posted something about Kingdom Hearts 4, actually. So that'd be pretty cool. I just hope there's not going to be too many exclusives. We got a Kingdom Hearts trailer at Nintendo Direct. Man, I really hope that thing don't come out on Nintendo, because I might genuinely buy a Nintendo just to play Kingdom Hearts. Has some nice new details. Oh man, I definitely need to check those out. She walked this far to get to a car? But is it her car? Almost got. Sorry. Oh, okay. Trick people with them doing a new Kingdom Hearts collection. Immediately to the trailer. That's actually kind of funny. W Kingdom Hearts, man. I can't wait to play another Kingdom Hearts. I hope we get some new worlds though. I would love to see another Monster Inc. though, because that was one of my favorites from 3. Toy Story was also really good. Yeah, you mind your business, sir. Thank you. I'm blind and I gotta look at this menu real hard. Dude, how far am I gonna have to follow this woman? Dude, what are you hiding from? What?
Hmm?
I got you, fine. So, in other words, now that I know Kingdom Hearts is coming out, I don't need to really worry about the rest of it. Got it, 10-4. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell you what. Is she at the casino? That's the casino. Ah, 2027. I mean, when you really think about it, 2027 is not that far away. So at least I know I got some content to play in 2027. Got Code Veronica, got Kingdom Hearts 4. If they don't get delayed.
That'll do it.
Nice.
Doc.
Is that you, Todd? Try as you might, you can't hide it. Besides, I had a hunch you might follow me.
Huh?
But how? I guess I knew you'd be the type to call my bluff. Your bluff.
Hey.
Don't you get it? Welcome to what I do for a living. You're a gambler? Question mark? That's right. And a gambler only works when she's feeling lucky. That's my little secret. I see. Persona 4 remake. I need to get that too. Persona 6 for sure on top. See, I'm not going to be able to play God of War, man, because I don't have a PlayStation anymore. Makes sense why the idea of a betting pool excited you too. Only did it for fun at first, you know, but then I kept winning. I guess I have a talent for it. And when I made enough money, I left office work behind. And now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But the others are chopping at the bits to find out how soon. Tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep it a secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading that I make my fortunes in illegal casinos, can I? I mean, I wasn't gonna tell anybody anyways, but I ain't gonna turn down free money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't want that getting out either. I tell you, I'll tell them I lost you in a crowd. But I must say, you're a really good detective. Your logic was on point. What do you say? Want to see how you fare in my line of work? You might do better than you think. Nah, I could also do worse than you think. Dude, that is the perfect comeback. Oh, I mean, while I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to play blackjack, dude. Don't you love? Jaden, that sounds rough. Do I even have I don't even know if I have enough to do high rate. Let's just do low rate. I don't even know if I have enough. Oh, I got 8,800 chips. I'll check. 9 and a queen. I'll check for now. I'll call. I mean, I got a queen. I'm not scared. I got 3 queens. Raise. Oh, baby. I'll raise it more. Let's get it. I'm raising it even more, baby. I want all them chips. Give me a 9. Gave me an 8. Race. How can I can't put more? I'll raise 40. How about that? Well, somebody else gonna have a queen watch.
3 of a kind.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, I just used up all my luck for the rest of my life. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, fam. Y'all be good. Holla. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the hell up out of here. Exchange for prizes. I only got 1,000. Free pass voucher 3? Is Goku in here yet? What is that? Spiritual awakening? What is any of this? How much are chips? 1 chip is 100 yen. Something slight, you know what I'm saying? Something slight. Excuse me. So I got 2 play passes left, but I need to talk to Goku and find out what that is. And I don't know what the spiritual awakening is either. Y'all remind me to ask Goku when he gets in here. I definitely want to come back, but I'll come back later. Mystery! What's going on, baby? But anyways, my fault, fam. What did I mantle? The world may never know. I said the casino's at El Amount. They want 1,200 to change my brakes. Ooh. What's up, how you doing? I feel like that's overpriced, man, but then again, I don't know. I am doing pretty well, haha. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? How am I doing on health? Oh, I'm good. I'm chilling. I need to go farm up some more money. I do need to do that at some point. I might do that off stream, unless y'all like watching the VR thing.
Good luck to you.
Come on, hit me. He did that. Then there was one. Done.
Really, guys?
Yeah, I can't help but feel like $1,200 for a brake change. Are they doing rotors too, or? I feel like that's hella expensive, man. That's how you not be rude. You just walk on somebody's car. Full swap. Is that calipers too? Someone sent me something. Renji Honda? What is that? Kenta? Okay. I know he don't be locking this door like that, bro. If Kato would have been here, I ain't gonna lie, I would have been mad. What were them things I got just now, though? Hold on. Press. Oh. Well, I guess there ain't nothing in there. I don't know what it was. Bro, I just want to go to bed.
Hello?
Fluid also.
Yagami-san,
I still feel like that's high.
sorry.
What's up, Saori-san? You don't usually call me.
I haven't been able to reach Shintani-sensei. It keeps going to voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
Mm-hmm. And?
Didn't you say the Kyorei clan was after him?
Yup, I did say that.
He'll be fine.
He ain't
I just
listen.
wanted to give him a scare.
He ain't listen, Chet.
Okay.
That ain't on me.
Could you try him for me? Sometimes he ignores my calls. Maybe he'll pick up for you.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
I think it does. I mean, I wouldn't do it. He's here? Oh, he about to take some feet, son. Oh, don't tell. Is he dead? Or is it just his phone in here? Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei. It's Tak. Where are you?
You've reached the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani, Genda Law Office's finest
They
attorney.
got him, chat. He ain't listening. They cooked his ass.
Shintani.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
He ain't listened to me, bruh, and he got. Now he looking foolish with no eyeballs. All right, recap time. Lock
The
in.
Tojo clan is struck by Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider. On the surface, the diagram resembles a Yakuza turf war. But in the shadows are
Yeah,
glimpses
Yagami
of
kinda lost the
construction
aura right there, I ain't
from
gonna lie.
political influence. And in Yagami's own shadow, the mole's sharp claws claim yet another victim.
They cooked him, bro. Days Gone By, Chapter 5.
What do you mean he's dead?
I-
Didn't you just
he
say
no longer
everything
breathing.
would be okay?
Stay calm, Saori-san. I'm just as shocked as you.
She sounds fine.
But I
Maybe
think
a little
the mole is
stupid, but fine.
responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
I'm a detective. Why?
Do you think you could make the call, Saori-san?
Oh, here we go.
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over.
Oh, that's smart.
Please.
That's smart.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
It's not gonna look good that we didn't call her. Hold up. You a detective and you ain't picked that up? Okay, chat, lock in, I guess. His eyes are gouged out, same as all the mole's other victims.
Suspicious.
A bullet hole? That must be the cause of death, but that's not the mole's usual MO. There's also another bullet hole. What about Satani's phone? Might be a good place to look. It was going off when I called him earlier, so it's definitely on his body. Quickest way to find it would be calling it again. The ringtone lead me straight to it. All right, here we go. Sound. Just have to listen close to see where it's coming from.
Hey.
There it is. It's on his phone. I should take a closer look. CD. You promoting a CD in here, Christopher? There's nothing else. Satani was in here. Maybe his phone's here too. No phone. I already found the phone, cuz. All right, let's see what we can gather. His call history should tell me everything I need to know. It's gonna be locked with a pin. Smart. He put on the baseball gloves. Come on, man. A little weird. Most of these are to Genda's office. All of them except the last number he called. 055 XXXX XXXX. I know that phone number. It calls me every day asking for money. Cintani called it just a few hours before his death. Who was he talking to? Called a number. And of course it's this dude.
You received a call from the Genda Law Office.
Here we go.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Because he's the mole.
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame so you often?
Huh?
I heard you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder? Guess that's just how cops like you operate.
Get him, Yagami.
Forensics will be here soon. We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
I know how it works.
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
got
Yes, you
2
can
meals.
afford bribing a cop. Firebase sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I think he's the mole for real. Why does everybody in this game but like 3 people have beef with Yagami?
Yeah, sorry. I had to wait around for the cops to get here. Is Genda-sensei still at the office?
Yes, he wants to talk to you about Shintani. As do I. Hoshino too.
Okay, I'll head over now. See you soon.
And then this is when Bay's gonna text me. She gonna hit up my phone watch. I guarantee it. All right. Well, by the time I get there, I guarantee you. I got a side quest. I ain't had one of them in a minute, dog. Gotta go do them. I gotta go get the money. Sorry about them dimps. They'll pull right out though, I'm sure. I ain't got time for this. Okay, I got combos too, big dog. What's up? What's up? What's up? Get that shit out of here. Diabolical is what that was.
And stay down.
Full-fledged ass whooping. Now we gotta get out here for the cop show because we know they right around the corner. I know what that word was. He said, what?
Hey,
Fortune teller later. Later? Come on, you dumbass lady. That's what I meant to say. You there. There's something I must tell you. Me? Is she trying to sell me something? Should I hear her out? I don't really want to deal with this, but Lynn in there. Did we all miss it? No! Oh, Yvonne's gonna be so upset. What about? A disaster will befall you Calamity of water, to be specific. Oh. I've never put, excuse me, much stock into fortune telling, lady. Vine, we missed an Eevee evolution, bruh. This is no fortune. It is a prophecy.
I've seen a vision.
In other words, I have seen your future. You cannot escape fate. Okay, then.
No one defies their fate.
Tread carefully. It will happen sooner than you think. Thanks for the warning. She probably preys on people's insecurities to lure them into whatever she's selling. Whoa, watch it. A calamity of water. Once again, my prophecies come to fruition. Wasn't that just a coincidence?
It's inevitable.
There's no such thing. All that happens is a predetermined certainty. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention either, so don't feel bad. Oh, I get it. You're in it together with the guy on the bike, right? If you think I'm trying to swindle you for money, you couldn't be more wrong. I only wish to forewarn of impending doom.
Nah.
Oh, right, sure. Hey, Amin-san. A main son. I'm butchering the hell out of that name. Hey, I think she can be one of our lady friends. Have you taken proper precautions for the black calamity that will befall you? How can I, when your prophecies are so damn vague? At least give me some details. I'm sorry, but all I can see are shadows of the future. I lack the ability to decipher their exact content. Oh, you're useless, huh? A black jacket. Cause you do not want these problems. You're not that guy, first and foremost. You need to keep on walking before you taste these shoes. And I haven't took a shower this entire game, and I done ran all over Tokyo. You need to keep on walking. Thank you.
Huh?
Wait, what? Yeah, that was probably best for you, fam. I had to let him know, chat, you know what I'm saying? What's his deal? That's Meguro-san, a regular of mine. And an ill-fated man who's fallen victim to many, many disasters.
Unbelievable.
Though my prophecies have averted the worst of them, I am rather offered that he fails to see this. Or offended, I'm sorry. So why did he just run away from me? He bears the sign of a black disaster. Your black garb must have frightened him. Poor twisted soul. He is losing his way, unable to cope with the pressure of fate. Personally, I think all your negative predictions are probably just making him paranoid. They are. There may be some truth in what you say. I can't say I'm not concerned. Good sir, I have a request. What kind of request? Will you follow that man and shield him from the black disaster? Didn't you say your prophecies are absolute? If that's true, what could I even do? Oh, the calamity will occur. That much is certain, but that doesn't mean you can minimize the damage. Don't worry, Jaden, that happened to me last night. This big brolic dude grabbed me and beat me into the ground, and it said mash A, and I about put a hole through my controller mashing A. It did nothing. Get in your water now, Robin. I guess that's true. Besides, subtlety is your specialty, is it not, detective? How did you know that? It's simple, really. I need only to decipher your aura. I suppose, but you know I'm not a calamity, right? So how's a discount rate of 15,000 yen sound? That price is fair, and so the die is cast. Something like that.
I am Amane.
Tell me your name. I am Amane.
It's me.
It's me. That's his name. Yeah, it's not Yagami. It's me. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you.
Yagami-san.
You must mitigate that man's impending black disaster. Be especially wary of black objects. Okay. That guy went down Pink Street. Maybe I'll see if I can find him. He ran the other way, but I guess we can go this way. It'll be fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. He's right there. All right, gotta find. He's right there.
Suspicious.
There. That's him. I know it's him. I already seen him. I'm a better detective. He already knows what I look like because of that stupid prophecy. I better make sure he doesn't see me. Please don't come back this way. I'm about to say, don't come back this way, dude. Please. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna commit and come this way. Booze? How can I turn it down? Ah, black clothes. Not a good place. Better go elsewhere. I played a lot of Persona 5, but I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna lie. We're cooked. I would have been so mad if that would have happened just now, by the way. Where are you going, old son? Of course he's turned around. We back throwing hands and getting to the bottom of mysteries. I'm doing all right now. I think I'm about to get another girlfriend. Move, cuz I can't see through you. But this one's a fortune teller. And I gotta protect this dude from anything that's black. That's what she said, by the way, not me. I'm just doing my job. Hey, what are you doing? Shit, the cops. I'm glad you turned around.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'm not a cop.
Nah.
Speaking of cops, the boys in blue go wild for the tips we've got in the club. Nice. You sly dog. I see you. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, the demo was pretty expensive, or pretty, yeah, I said that right.
Nah.
GD break barkers. Shit, I lost them. Oh no. Would tits make you feel better, sir? I mean, hold up. I mean, sure. Where did he go? Avenue, there's a sauna and a mahjong parlor there? Or could he have gone to Champion District? That's a good place to get a drink. Think, where would he head? He really wanted a drink. Think about it, he was looking for a place to drink, so Champion District for sure. I think Champion District was this way. Yup. I'm a better detective, fam. I've done told you. He must really want that drink.
Here comes that bullshit water up. Here comes that bullshit water up. Here comes that bullshit water up. Here comes that bullshit water. Watch him rollin'. Watch him get.
Move, sir. Move. 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 What's up, Void? This is a pain. That's gonna be my intro, I bet. Is this dude just walking in circles? Yeah, he didn't hear that at all. He didn't hear none of that, I promise.
Yeah.
Hey, how about a drink? It's yours for 2,000 yen. Damn. Yeah, I could use a drink. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Excellent. Our bar is right over here.
Hmm?
Black Alice? No way.
Huh?
You're not going anywhere until you pay up, you son of a bitch.
Soto.
I mean, 100,000 yen. Oh, he went to the same place we got scammed at. 100,000 yen for a single bottle of beer? That's ridiculous. You kidding? That black beer is legit. It's made from water by melting the GD South Pole or some shit. Very convincing. Very convincing. The beer is black too? No way. I saw your guys pour it from another can.
Huh?
Shut the fuck up. Just hand over your fucking wallet or it'll be your bloody melting or be your body melting at the South Pole. That don't make a lot of sense. It's cold over there, son. It real cold. Melting, you kind of lost the aura with that, but not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, that's enough. Huh? Who the hell are you? 2,000 yen is $12.47. I mean, that's still expensive for a beer. Just a singular one. The barker said the beer would cost 2,000 yen. Besides, baiting customer with alcohol is against the law. You a cop? I'm a private investigator. I've been asked to watch out for this guy. Wait, what? Oh, a bodyguard, huh? Sir, you're not him. I understand that you got these little lines in your head and whatnot. You think you him? You're not. You will find out what my feet taste like after running around Tokyo 15 hours straight. I'm letting you know right now. Then you can guard him by paying for him. Leave us your wallet, you smart ass. Wow. What's up, Malin? I butcher your name every time. See, look at you. You want to act tough, and now look at you. Now look at you. A fool. Golly. Welcome back all the same. That should cover a single beer. Who are you? And since when did you become my bodyguard? The fortune teller, Amon, asked me to protect you. She's the one you should be thanking. Wait, the leather jacket. You're the harbinger of my damnation?
Huh?
Excuse me? I'm so tired of this. I just saved you, fam. He was gonna whoop your ass, take your... Man, all this talk of Calamity must be getting to him. But then again, she called it.
Baba Booey.
Is Amon the real deal? I mean, she got it, you know what I'm saying? Here, for your troubles. How do you even make a living? Like I said, I'm unswayed by petty materialism. I simply seek to use my power in aid of those who need it. Yeah, he was ungrateful as hell, bro. I see. I guess you really are an altruist? But that guy was pretty paranoid. Think he's gonna be okay. He does seem to be a magnet of catastrophes. I don't know. I shall have to warn him when I see him. Yeah, sure. What she said. That wasn't really what I was getting at. Maybe you could try to soften the blow a little. Phrasing is everything after all. I'll take that into consideration.
Is that your new chick?
It's about to be.
What about your old chick?
She's just a little too clingy. Like, we'll go on a date, and the second I leave the date, she already hitting up my phone. So, but I'm gonna date them both at the same time. I got that dog in me, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna run up this little street right here. Try not.
Look, if I go live in Japan, I'll be rich as shit.
You think so? Somebody just had to pay 100,000 yen for one bottle of beer.
Not a wise choice.
I mean,
that car just cleaned itself. That's crazy.
Technically speaking, I didn't do any of that. Their bodies did.
Technically speaking, that one car.
Not the wig again, bro. Hat, right? It's loose again. Not the hat again, bro. Anything but the hat, aka hair. This goober. Great, now we gotta chase. Ow.
Excuse me.
Hey, you okay, man? I think I sprained my ankle. You said the same crap last time. Don't worry about me. Get my hat, please. Not again. I feel the same way, Yagami, for real. For real? For real. Here we go. I thought I'd be doing a lot of things in this game. Chasing here is not really one of them. I like how, because the game didn't tell me to. That's like, if you want the honest reason, that's why.
Wait a second.
I ain't gonna have to kick the kid in the face, am I?
This man is clumsy as shit.
He runs kind of like you do.
Hey, I don't run. For that reason.
You know what? That is fair. Oh, that's my hat. Give it back. Oh yeah? I'm gonna have to kick the kid in the face, man.
What?
What? No. Hey, help. Yagami. I guess I better chase him down.
Why are we helping this man get this hat back every 3 days?
I don't know.
Wait a second.
And now it really doesn't look good because now I'm chasing the kid. Clean. Clean. Throw a bicycle at him.
Wait a second.
Clean. Extra as hell. We could have just ran around, but whatever. Could have ran around that too, but you know, whatever. Push him in front of the car.
Give it up already.
We got him. We got him. What's up, Pickled? You're pretty fast, mister. Yeah, I am. Now, give it back. Finders keepers, man.
What?
You little brat. Give it back, unless you want me to hunt you to the ends of the earth. You're gonna fall again, ain't it? Holy crap. He didn't fall that time. He must be standing on business for real. What's going on in his eye? Oh, okay. Kids will be kids, Yagami. I'll let this little incident just fly away on the breeze.
Dude, you need to get some hair glue.
The goddess of the sun won't smile down on me if I let life's trivial matters bother me, right? And here comes the complete personality Swift.
Shit.
Whatever. Have you ever considered finding a way to make sure it doesn't blow away there? Pish posh, Yagami. The Lady of the North Wind is a flicker short, you know?
Fickle. Oh my god. I'm going with it.
And who am I to try to predict the whimsy of such a woman?
I'm going.
Hey, I'm not a good reader, so go away. Yagami, here, why don't you take this? Thanks. What's that? Oh, I do believe the breeze is whispering my name. I feel the muse on the wind. Perhaps I shall compose a poem to accompany this delightful little ditty. We shall meet again. Hey, where's our sand at? Do you want to like go look for it maybe? Because it wasn't with the pump. He's more like a typhoon than a breeze. All right, I do believe that is all of the side missions. Excuse me. You know what? I could eat. Man, let me get that extra large and let me get something to wash it down. Oh, never mind, I can't eat anymore. I guess we is gonna hope that the food is moist so it doesn't get stuck in our throat.
Good stuff. Back to it.
Thank you very much. No problem. Thank you for getting me back to full health. What's up, Rockstar?
You don't give up, do you?
Lord.
Really, guys?
Lord, he gonna be tasting shoes for a minute. Y'all act like y'all ain't just lost a colleague or something.
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami. But if you're up to it,
Whatever
can
you
tell us
put,
what happened to Shintani?
it cuts your message. All I've seen is "What's up, bro?" and then sometime this week. So, just wanted you to know that. Okay, will you hold on, chat? All right, I'm back.
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
I think he's the head police.
Probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
As a message to make
Not
me
sure.
stop. It's very
Maybe
simple.
to harass me, maybe to scare me off their trail.
That's it.
Maybe both.
Yagami.
Hmm?
You might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
I mean, we don't have a place to stay right now
You know,
anyways.
I watched over Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders.
Poor
A
Genda.
knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
Poor
When I first
Genda, man.
joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, Sari-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, boss.
Cuz got the slides on. Hot damn. Y'all. Oh no, I know I'm not tripping. There was definitely dirt on the ground.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Well, that key is definitely unique and old. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
All right, Rockstar, I appreciate it.
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him this whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered. Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
Nah, you good.
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
I should have something that hints at what Shintani was doing before he died. The phone.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no idea.
Yep. I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
I mean,
For
he
sure.
went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, the number got a hit in the search. It's apparently
That actually
for
sounds really
the,
cool, Rockstar.
Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo. Wait, he was your client, wasn't he?
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center.
Oh.
Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty
Oh, I know
linens.
which one it is.
According to the police report, it was thought he carried
I
the
hope it's
body
gonna
out
be
in
good.
a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
But why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Good luck.
We can start fresh tomorrow.
Look at the prices
Where
of
do we
them
wanna
things
meet?
before you say that.
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
I mean, maybe. You might have one by then. I meet him, Charles, today. They proud of them Switch 2s. Why Code laying on the ground? My day was pretty good. Everything considered. Other than they delivered my pool pump today, but they didn't deliver the damn sand. So now I gotta find sand. I'm not at home right now, but hello, Greg and Nobles. What's up, Kay? You better stay long enough to get that streak update, unless you want to start over. No side quests. All right, so we're chilling. I believe so. I need to check and see, Rockstar. I don't think that's a hot take. I've already heard that twice in chat today. Made that 3 times. The only thing that they said was good about the Nintendo Direct was the Kingdom Hearts thing and the Zelda thing.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you all right? Need mugwort. Mugwort. There should be some growing just behind that fence. Sorry, but could you grab some for me? Okay. And then he lay back down. So Cuz can... another Final Fantasy? You mean this? Yes. Yes. Now can you place that mugwort into the ground right there? Just stuff it in. Just stuff it in, close the lid, and shake it. All right. Whew, now I'm feeling much better. Glad to hear, old timer. What was in that drink just now? Oh, this? I call this an extract. An extract of what? Technically speaking, this is a medical decoction, but extract rolls much easier off the tongue, does it not? Yes, yes it does. Yeah, I'm glad that it's not as well. Oh, but forgive me for not introducing myself. I'm Luamo. I make and market my own extracts right here in Kamurocho. Ah, that sounds cool, Pickle. That's why people call me the Hermit of the Dragon Palace.
This is Yagami.
I like how he said this is Yagami, but he's talking about himself. He is like that. It's like that's supposed to be Kato's sentence, but he says it. Huh? People call me Yagami. What's the Dragon Palace thing about? You know that abandoned building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon Palace. My pharmacy on the 4th floor. A pharmacy? So the mugwort was one of your ingredients? Yes. I came here to grab the ingredients from an extract I'm making, but I got winded and ended up taking a nasty fall. I'm glad you were around. Otherwise, I might have made it. I might not have made it. I'm sorry. I just met a man who was apparently a hermit excuse me, that makes drugs in an abandoned building. That's not strange at all. Well, if it isn't Yagami, ready to die, punk. The Callan gang, of course. Hey, get your ass over here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on all that. Where do they find this freak of nature? Now, go get Yagami and break him.
Not a wise choice.
I failed? Looks like you don't even have a fraction of his strength. It seems you gotten yourself in quite the pickle, Yagami. You shouldn't be here right now. Now hold your horses. I want to at least pay you back for your help earlier. So I brought you a little something. Thunder Strike extract? What is this? One of my miracle home brewed extracts, of course. Excuse me, once you drink it, well, you'll find out soon enough. You done chit-chatting with hobo friend over there? Hurry up and fight me, asshole. Damn it. Drink a medical extract will temporarily imbue you with one form of power or another. For starters, try using the Thunderstrike extract, which can be found in the item under recovery items. This will let your crane attacks break the enemy guard. All right, let's try it. I did something just now. I want to try again. Get up, Yagami. Get up, Yagami. Damn. I didn't even mean to pick that up. Clean is what that was. Got him. We got him. Well, what the shit? So that's the power of your extracts. How was that? Pretty darn effective, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I had no idea it would be this potent. As thanks for saving me, I give you the key to the Dragon Palace, so feel free to come by when you want. Oh, thanks. The Dragon Palace has a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing by if you're looking to get away for a while. Wow, sounds like there's all kinds of stuff to do over there. My back is killing me. Even those extracts of mine can't fix old age, it seems.
Excuse me.
You think you'll be okay? If not, I can always give you a lift back to the Dragon Palace. No thanks. I wouldn't want you to go out of your way like that. It's fine. I was actually planning on going that way. Don't let it trouble you. Are you sure? Then I'll take you up on the offer. Guess we're giving him a piggyback ride. Look at everything he's cooking. No wonder we had thunder and breaded hands just now. Well, what is all this? Why don't you have a seat? Is this some kind of stew? Ugh, it totally reeks. Cuz just put the whole box in there with the fish and the eggplants, or whatever that is. Ah, curious about my hot pot, are you? Well, this would be the liquid base of our extract.
Huh?
You mean this weird stew? Correct. That stew contains a special broth that, when mixed with the right ingredients, turns into the extract. These extracts are specifically concorded to draw out the essence of each ingredient and transfer that power into the body. You mean like when I drank it during that fight? Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts can have a variety of different effects depending on the one you make. See how there are many types of extracts here? Each one requires a different set of ingredients. You can find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. All you need to do is add them to the broth and you're done. That doesn't sound too hard. Nope. In fact, I have just enough ingredients to make another extract. Why not try it out for yourself? Well, it never hurts to try. Let's do this. All right, so oh, I was supposed to use 2, I used 3. Looks like it's just about ready. Bring the ingredients over here. Thank you. Here, I'll give you a little recipe that details everything an extract might need. If you want to try your hand at brewing more extracts, then go gather some ingredients. Also, take this gourd. It's filled with a special solution that allows you to brew your own extract at any time.
Excuse me.
Why does this receipt say scavenger hunt on it? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There are errands I'd like you to run. I'm trying to develop as many new extracts as possible, so I'd like your help with collecting the right ingredients. If you make me the extract listed on this receipt, I'll teach you how to brew more. But for now, get to scavenging. Hope it all goes well. Well, someone is waiting. I should head to Charles. I thought he said there was a casino on the 4th floor. Could have sworn that's what he said. What is that? This game is played with a deck, but only the cards from January to October are used. Each month has a numeric value equal to where it is on the calendar. Players are each dealt 2 or 3 cards, which they then total up for totals over 10. Only the last digit one's place is used. The player close to 9 wins. Yep, that seems like a no-go for me. I'm out. 2nd floor. All right, what we got here? Ain't no shot. This is it, bro. Oh, so it's the same thing. Oh, what's this? Prize metal. Do you have different things I can get? Has Goku showed up yet? It's like, what is, I don't know what any of this stuff is. But what I can tell you is that I'm gonna go farm up a bunch of money if I can. And then I'm gonna start getting some of that stuff.
Hey, give that back.
Got my money back. Farm up a bunch of money. Greg gonna work the street corner. I might. Shit. Nah, I'm talking about in the game. I gotta get my money up, not my funny up. But I'm also gonna be busy this week/weekend too. Cause y'all know what I remember today? I remember that my anniversary is Friday. Me and Lady Greg would have been married, or will be married for 3 years Friday. Fly that number's off. It might not be 3 years. Hell, I don't remember when we got married. I just remember what day it was. How about that? I know we are not me. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get dude in so much trouble for real.
Sugiura.
Kaito-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
Wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a 3rd-degree black belt.
Huh?
Not that I've ever had to use it.
Well, I'll call this meeting to order.
Sure, I'll do the honors.
Excuse me.
Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible.
Or somebody
And
trying
I'll
to
need
frame
all
him,
of your
but
help to
doubtful.
track him down.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I don't get it. What's the connection between Shintani and the ADDC?
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Kido from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now with
The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
You're good, Goku. I've actually been, like, looking for you. There's a couple questions I need to ask you, but I can't remember what they are now. I just have to figure out who he called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
Ooh. Ooh. Dude. I wish I would have saved it before I did this one. What do I do? Because I'm not a lawyer. But Satani is the one that calls, so let's play as Satani, I guess.
This is Masamichi Shintani. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
No, it's good to hear from you, Shintani-sama.
Could you put me through to the same person I spoke to yesterday?
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
Oh, it sort of slipped my mind, sorry. Can you maybe look into the transfer history?
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, in that case...
Dude, I don't... Oh, I'm so lost. No, that does not answer my question. It was about the vouchers at the casinos. There's a voucher 3 and a voucher 4, and I don't know what they do. Cause like there's some stuff in there that you can buy. I don't really know what it is. Dog. Oh no, I don't know what to pick. Dementia drugs, the murder, and Komarucho. Dude, what do I do? I wish I would have saved it. Oh, so okay, I've only found 3 and 4. I haven't bought them yet because I didn't know what they did.
It was about the murders in Kamurocho.
Excuse me, sir? I'm not sure where to connect you for that.
Right. Never mind then. Sorry. No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
Yeah, I was stumped with that phone.
Remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay. Me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
Sorry about that, Robin.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No. Why would I? Why do you ask anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. Did you really think that he was innocent?
Probably.
But then he walked and killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
I did. Okubo-san asked me to after he murdered Imu-chan in cold blood.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Well, my bad. Was that too far?
Nah.
If you say so.
He's on to something, though. What if he was framed? Just to make Yagami, like, what if he was a target?
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Interesting. Make sure there's no side anything, which does not appear to be so.
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
You wouldn't believe it. I saw you, fam, but I'm coming. Oh, I just gotta get in the taxi. I thought I had to talk to him. Hold on, what's over here? Pebble. What's that over there? Hold on. Scratched mirror. Empty bottle. What's that? Is Rail anywhere? I haven't seen him in chat today, no. Race weight is 410.
それでは出発いたします。
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization?
Probably.
If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
I guess.
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug.
Robin, I'm not sure.
Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead, Yagami-san!
You can tell he's used to working alone.
What are you all shaken up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
He's all inside his head, dude. It ain't good.
Yagami-san! Try not to just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
Goku, thank you for the
just-
130 stream streak.
After 3 years.
And yeah,
it
you
still
said
looks
you
the
think
same.
you said you think I need those for the infinite pass.
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani.
Okay.
He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Well, could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
Oh, so that's okay. They do not seem to be friends. Look at Yagami all cleaned up.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Right there, the ADD.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
Yagami cleans up good.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The Minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which Minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The Health Minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director.
What?
Apologies for all the trouble.
Why does
This way.
everybody here look
I
so
can show you how to get
suspicious?
to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah. And you are... Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
Can we keep this professional?
Huh?
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
After I busted my ass to pass the bar, I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Move.
Right this way, please.
I mean, I was following you until you stopped.
Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor.
I have no idea what that is.
This was the room assigned to Wako-san.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oh.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
That's a pretty big old building.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch.
Probably.
Come on, Yagami.
Baba Booey.
Baba Boo.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years
Did
ago.
you on the catch,
with
John?
Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
I mean, what could we possibly find? I mean, the controller hasn't even vibrated one time, big dog.
Uh-huh.
To investigate the bed. What am I supposed to be looking for? Is the game glitched?
Hey.
Oh.
Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
No problem, no
Waku-san
problem.
was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Assumption, how was the body carried out? I should look a little closer. Investigate the window.
The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. What the? All the rooms have windows like this, right? It seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so. You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
Cuz is really trying hard.
It was a joke.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Well, of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Okay.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure.
That's probably great for an
Objections to
investigation.
this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. If I budge on that, I'll be admitting Okubo did it before the trial even started.
Sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Are you two done here?
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the only other place we'll need to see today.
We'll need to take an elevator down there. Follow me.
So I feel like Yagami actually wants to be a good lawyer, and so Sentani is just in it for the money. I think he works for the Yakuza, and they just planted his ass in there. That's what I think. Hey, you passed the elevators. Hey, you just passed a shit ton of elevators. All right, you know this building better than me. All right. Oh. Golly.
Hey, Yagami. You're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction. Your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have. Looks like a regular old garage to me.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami. check this out. These are the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
It's a good question. You gonna like help me out or?
the truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
There was evidence that the body was in Okubo's truck.
Yeah. Oh, am I supposed to go talk to the girl now? Why does it say investigate the parking lot and not talk to the people in the parking lot?
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Sure, let's hear what the great Shintani Sensei has to say.
All we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart. And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry. To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's
So this is what
truck.
happened. They're experimenting new drugs.
And
Walker
when the
died.
police
They paid him to
questioned
get rid of the
Okubo,
body.
He confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found. With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
That's fine. We don't like that guy anyways. He was a pervert towards her, and he's just a know-it-all for me, so I don't like him.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
What? Here I am again. Don't really see anything out of the ordinary, though.
Wakasan was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared.
It's quite, yeah, I know. Ain't a whole lot of people talking.
The window's sealed shut.
But
there's no way Wakasan could have escaped through here.
Well, 3 people left.
Are you finished?
I feel like I have to be.
Not yet.
I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah.
I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
We've already done that. You can't see the head because this little table's in the way.
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Yeah,
Wait.
They killed him. Somebody
if you know
there
anything
did.
that can help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
I think they put something in his medicine and he died.
Just
or
now,
experimental drugs.
we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Defendant in the ADDC murder trial. Okubo.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward at the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that,
yeah, for
he
sure.
covered
But he
Wakasan's
cleans
nose
up
and
well,
mouth,
though, to be fair.
suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Wakusan wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
I'm trying to.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
That's gonna be a huge hurdle to climb in this trial. I will say this. I might be wrong. I don't think he did it. I think he is being framed. See, this is my hypothesis. I think that somebody there was testing some type of drug or something, and it killed that old man. They was like, hey, we can just throw him in the laundry bin. Then he got scared, hid the body, so he is guilty of hiding the body. But I don't think he killed him. I also don't think he killed his girlfriend, because when Yagami got him out, they wanted him to go back, and they killed his girlfriend. just tell me, you don't have to tell me too much, but tell me if I'm on the right track. How about that?
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Huh? Oh, hold on, bad blood.
Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the
I'm
center.
just talking about like this whole case right here.
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan. Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet or?
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah. I wish I could believe you, pal.
He's acting more like a detective than he is a
You got
lawyer.
a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Yagami-sensei, do you believe me?
I do.
Okay. Then next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. Sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
I don't know. If you'll excuse me.
I just want to know if I'm kind of on the right track with what I think. Cuz might be fooling me though. He could be guilty. I don't think he is though. I really don't.
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh? He's got to learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, so we just in the past now.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Hey,
Amen.
Nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet? That word says more than you think.
What kind of... That laugh was a little creepy. Oh, I gotta talk to him.
Mafia-kun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Either way, guess the Okubo case comes first. Pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
What should I focus on if I want to prove Okubo's innocent? There's a piece of evidence I should focus on if I want Okubo found innocent. I'm good with this one right here. Because you can't really see who's in the bed.
Take a look at this. It's the hospital room the victim was staying in. This is the last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. At the time, the The witness would have seen Waku-san from this angle through the window in the door, but the cabinet here would have been blocking his face.
Uh-huh.
In other words, there's room to argue that the witness never actually saw Waku-san to begin with. It might have just looked like there was somebody in there. Or maybe the killer set it up to look that way.
And how would that impact the trial?
Well, the premise that the victim was still alive at 8 o'clock would no longer be on the table. Meaning, the crime could have occurred during a much wider time range. With that in mind, we could claim there's no proof that Okubo took Waku-san out of the room.
Right. Not bad.
Thank you.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here!
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
No, he didn't.
Hey! Wait up!
That's a woman.
You won't get away.
Look at Yagami still being the detective even though he's a lawyer.
Hold up!
Come here! I'm going to catch you!
Hold up!
Not the cars, golly. Hey, if you call lawyer, I'm him.
A woman?
Help! Someone help me!
Aren't you Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth! Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Even young Yagami is still the same. Throwing hands. Strong glasses, son. Strong glasses. Clean.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
I don't know. I don't know all lawyers. I guess you knew it was better just to come with me than try to say something. Or
Did you
beat
really
more
need to
people
run
up.
away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming. Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret.
This has been a long-ass
Anything you tell me
cutscene.
will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
And this is him?
Pretty much a run-of-the-mill researcher?
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the
GG
other
on the
nurses
catch,
wouldn't,
boys.
but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
I definitely feel like he's guilty. I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Yeah. Cuz is just reading the script right now. Literally look at him. I'm telling you right now, on everything I love, he's telling a lie. He was forced to say whatever he's about to say.
What time was that?
Around 7:50?
You're sure?
Yes. The patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then, too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
Man
the door
on a
has
bed.
Window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
If I'm asking me, the first thing I'm gonna say, how did you know he was sleeping? Oh, I seen his face. Oh, how'd you see his face like this? Bam. Case one.
Why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Here's my chance for a comeback.
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
Goku, I might need your
For a
help. I don't want to mess
scientist,
this
I
up.
felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
I don't want to mess
I
this
have
up. If I have to
evidence
ask
supporting Terasawa-san's
if I
testimony.
have to answer questions, I don't want to mess it up. Shauna shouldn't have been able to see Walker. I have evidence to prove that. Okay, that's easy. Bam. All day right there, baby. Oh yeah.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
And this evidence points to this fact. The victim was already dead. The culprit is who claims to be a weakness. His testament was a lie.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed. Excuse me? What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Okubo was assumed to be the only person who could have killed Waka, or however you said
But
it.
if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
I did call him Walker, I ain't gonna lie. Waku-san.
Shono-san.
Yes?
Let's see how Shono responds with the evidence, and I'm not even gonna try to say her name, testimony out in the open.
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Got him!
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
The prosecution's argument has fallen apart. Now to go in for the kill? Oh, what?
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client.
See, this is
I
the
would
part of the
suggest
game that I like right
that
here.
You withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Cooked his ass,
Dr.
got him.
Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After
here they
paying
go. They're
his
talking
own
to the
way through
jury
medical
now. This
school,
jury talk.
He went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after
Wow.
day,
Excuse
Dr.
me.
Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart.
No, he doesn't.
leading to
He's
his
scared. That's a
valiant
scared
testimony
man
here
right
today.
there. Come on now.
If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it?
Pretty much, yes.
Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
Cook his ass,
The
Yagami.
prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
Uh-oh. He's gonna bring up Okubo's record.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Say it with your whole chest.
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session. Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
Good for him. Let's
My
get some
court
W's
will
for
not
him in
stand
chat.
for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia, that it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul. And he
You about to
always
get
keeps
thrown
his
in jail.
promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart. And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
We already knew. Well, it's because you died later, but we knew.
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Hey, you said it with your whole chest.
Her
You
little
did that.
outburst wasn't technically admissible. But as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty.
I don't think he's guilty at all.
But only a month after his release, everything changed.
See, I don't think he did that either. I think that's a frame.
The same girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
Nah, see, I don't believe that either. I don't think he's guilty.
Hi.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
But I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us. Remember, Shono?
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
They're playing him like a fiddle,
Doesn't
son.
matter. What brings you here anyway?
Confidence low,
Investigating
won't
a
look at
murder.
people.
And I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
24-hour stream Saturday, maybe 12, pool stream, 24-hour react. Greg, now that you got a pool, you can live out your dream
Yes,
playing
I see.
actual blitzball.
Yes. Thank you.
You know, I was feeling bad about the news I had to break to y'all, but I don't feel bad about it now.
Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Why was Shintani called Shono?
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
We can say that was seeing how long the call
Shono
history
says he
was.
doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Look, Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes
And that
complete
means what?
strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
Who are you?
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, Organized Crime. One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating. That would be you, Yagami. I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I think he's obviously not us, but the other detective with the actual police station. I do think that he is the mole. But this is where we're going to end the game tonight because it is 10 o'clock. But I do need to inform y'all of something real fast. Because I said it earlier, but I'm not exactly sure who was all in here or whatnot. So as y'all know, I'm not exactly sure how long $4 years or 5 years. Me and Lady Greg would be married this Friday. 4 or 5 years. I'm not exactly sure. So I will belong to her probably starting Thursday. Normally we'll probably go to her favorite restaurant that serves a breakfast buffet. We'll do that Thursday. Then Friday is the actual anniversary. So I'm going to be doing whatever she wants to do that night. And then probably spend the weekend with her. So tomorrow, potentially Thursday, depending on if she wants to eat or not, tomorrow might be my last stream this week. And then I will belong to her because, as y'all know, she did just get the promotion. We got the pool, so there might be pool, there might be this. Hell, she might want to stream and we just do like a Q&A stream. I don't know. I'm going to talk to her and find out what she wants to do. I want bacon. Dude, it's awesome. It's Thursday nights. It's Shoney's is the name of the restaurant if y'all have one. But Thursday night they do breakfast and they got like little miniature fried chicken. They got grits, eggs, bacon, sausage, fatback, muffins. It's just a whole breakfast buffet, and that is literally her favorite thing to do. Haven't heard that in a long. We haven't been in a few years, so it's quite the drive. But sounds good, dude. That time goes quick, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like I thought it was 3 years, but I'm pretty sure that we got married in. It might be 4, because we got Dad died in 19. No. Dad died in 20. We bought the house in 21. We got married in 22. So we've been dating 10 years or 11. Or we've been together 10 or 11 years. We've been married for 4. Fuck, I can't remember, dude. I can't remember exactly when. I want to say it's in between 3 and 5, damn it. I remember the day 6/12. I remember that. Haven't heard of that in a long time. Do y'all, is like Shoney's like a restaurant that y'all know of? Like, do y'all have one, for example? In Florida? Happy wife, happy life. We get it, man. Take the time for your lady. I got to, like I said, you know, she might want to stream and do a Q&A. She might want to hang out with y'all. She might want me to play Fortnite with her because she loves it when I play Lego Fortnite. She might want to go to eat. She might want to go watch a movie. I don't know. But Greg never wants to celebrate our anniversary. I celebrate our anniversary every year. Well, it's only been one. And I played Blitzball for y'all. And it's going to happen again this September. We used to. I don't know if there's still... Like I said, it's quite a long drive, but there's only one around... I say around here, but it's like over an hour away. But I say around, but you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I've heard of Shoney's. We just don't have one. They have a whole menu. All I really know is that Thursday is all you can eat breakfast buffet. And then Sunday is like your soul food. So you'll go in there, it'll be like cornbread, fried chicken, turkey, just a whole bunch of stuff. Now you played it for me. Now technically, because everybody play Blitzball. There was 2 people in this bitch that Blitzball stream, me and John. And John watched me get absolutely destroyed by absolute bullshit is what happened, because that's exactly what it was. Well, then let me rephrase. If you were in here, you wasn't talking. It was me and John. But yeah, no. Dude, when I had the 21 like average shot, and I know that there's like a system that goes up and down. When I had the 21 shot and the motherfucker had an 8 block, and one person put their hand on it with 2, which then lowered me to 19 because they hit for 2. And then the ball had to travel the size of my dick, right? So an inch. It was literally there in an inch. So the score went from 19 to 18 because blocking was 8. He blocked the ball. And that's just the biggest one I remember. I fell asleep at some point, sadly. Yeah, I really wish John was a mod at that time so he could have clipped that. Cause dude, that clip would have probably made us famous. I was talking cat. Oh, that night it was rated R, Sir Greg, in here. Yeah, dude, it had me so mad. It had me so mad. No, I'm telling you, that stream was, or that Blitzball thing, because I played it. I didn't have the jet shot, so I restarted. Started playing it again, and something happened. I got dog walked. It was like 0-4. So I was like, all right, I really want to try to win this one. So I restarted again. I was 2-0. 2-0 on their ass. So I went and hid behind the goalie. It was cheap. Y'all can lick my nuts. Went and hid behind the goalie. They started doing their circles. Waka comes out. When Waka comes out, everything went to shit. Yep, that match happened. I didn't fight anything. I was like, I went to chat screen, or hell, I might not even went to chat screen. I looked at John. I talked my shit. I'm like, I'm done. And that was a longer stream too that night. I think that was like 8-9 hours. Or maybe that was closer to 12. I can't remember, but it was a longer stream. Cause I remember I started playing, however long it takes. I started playing Final Fantasy and I got up to the point where you played Blitzball for the first time, reset it 3 times. And I was doing the extra stuff, whatever. It was a 12-hour stream. Okay. But yeah, I think I uninstalled it. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I uninstalled that shit after that. But yeah. But anyways, like I said, for this week, tomorrow might be our last stream for the week. And then obviously I'll come back Monday. I'm not sure. It really depends on what she wants to do. And what I'm allowed to do. Obviously, I'll keep y'all updated in the Discord. If one of my mods don't mind, whoever, John, Goku, whoever's in the Discord, If y'all just want to put a message in there, kind of letting people know that the schedule might be changed this week, that'd be great. If not, I will do it probably tomorrow. But yeah, so that is the plan going forward. Kind of whatever Lady Greg wants to do, we'll go. If she ends up asking me to play Fortnite with her, I might stream it. I know I'm not really a Fortnite streamer, but if that's something that she wants to do, then I'll still stream for y'all because I'll obviously be playing the game. So, excuse me. Greg, before you leave, show my character for strangers. Dude, yeah, y'all got to see. I'll show it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all got to see Cuz's character. It let me know real quick I wasn't doing shit in that game. That's John's character in Origins, by the way. I don't know how well y'all gonna be able to see that. Cuz is a Giga Chad. Job level's 250. He's a rider? Oh, that must be the DLC ones. I'm still trying to level up my gear and kind of play through it. But either which way, Nobles, I love y'all. I hope that y'all been enjoying the new streaming screen. I made the actual gameplay screen a little bit smaller so I can make my face bigger. But upgraded router or upgraded breaker. Ah, okay. W stream as always. That's right, Noah. I love each and every single one of y'all. I hope that y'all have a fantastic night. I hope that y'all have an even better day tomorrow, Nobles. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be good, and if you're not gonna be good, then at least be good at it, baby. Greg signing out. I love you. Peace.